Let's get past that.
What?
So she got a guy friend.
No. She said, honey, can I go?
That nigga thinking like my girl at work right now.
On me, hold on, bitch.
She's like, hold on, wait. My girl said she worked.
Mud on my cleats, I've been through too much rain. Swear to God, I'm trying to eat, I'm having hunger pains. Don't let my brother up that thing, he got that curry range. Shit sound like me when the chopper sing. I can't let him cross me like I'm Gary Payton. Been fighting these demons, get off me, Satan. I shit up it, nah, fuck it, I can't keep debating. Slide on them like these beats and I ain't even skating. These niggas say they brothers, but ain't no relation. How you say that you my nigga, but you pump faking? I know who my nigga.
Ooh, man, we got a good one today, man. You know, I can't wait to get into it. I'm gonna just start off. I'm in May.
It's your boy Teach, aka Teach.
Man, it's Dieter's Money back with another one. Yeah, still me. Back on my fantastic shit. Yeah, still me.
They don't understand.
Back on another one again. Don't do that.
Yeah, don't know.
You did.
Hey, man, we getting into the topic. Today, we got a good one for y'all, man. I feel strongly for it. And the question is, should your significant other have a friend of the opposite sex? Or can you? My answer to that question is hell the fuck yeah.
Hey, my nigga.
Yeah. Because here's why, bro. Here's why. Because if you coming from me, bro, like, man, I can look at girls, bro. Like, I can look at girls and be like, I have no sexual tension for them. But, man, I was literally talking about this with my pops the other night, bro.
Is that because you're gay, though?
Huh?
No.
It don't even matter,
bro.
What you got against gay people,
no,
bro?
I got gay friends, bro. Nothing against it. I thought you was coming out the closet.
You sound like a white. I got black friends, man. I have black friends.
All right, continue.
But anyway, I was talking to my pops the other night about the same situation, bro. Like, here's the thing. People like me, people who like, you know, as far as, here's what I'm saying. If you fall in love with pussy, then fuck no. But if
wait,
like I'm talking about if for the niggas that just completely fall in love with pussy, like, oh, pussy is everything to me, right? But the pussy is the number one thing. Like, if they're looking for
what about
a woman?
What about the woman where dick is everything? And
we ain't talking about dick right now.
I'm saying, are you cool with your girl, nigga? With your girl having a man?
Okay, now here's the thing. I would know if my girl would want me just for the dick and it was nothing else. You feel me?
Because
I mean, it's a mutual thing.
So you're comfortable with it? She had a guy best friend.
Yeah, I would be comfortable with it. I mean, of course, like, shit. Well, here's the thing. I'm not the type of person to sit there and try to be like, nah, bro, you can't have this, bro. Yeah. Like, if it's something that needs to be mentioned, like, hey, that was some weird shit y'all did, honestly, like, I honestly probably wouldn't even let it get to that fact, like, oh, y'all doing that? Nah, bro, like, fuck that. I would cut it out. But as far as my standpoint, yes, because I have a ton of friends that are girls and shit like that, and not once in my life have I ever like tried to go ahead and do anything sexual with them or anything like that. And I understand that there's other people, like I've seen relationships just like, nah, I don't want you hanging out with another person of the opposite sex, because it's just like, especially for guys, because guys, what y'all females don't understand is we can see when a guy just wants to fuck you. We can see that.
That's fact.
We can tell, bruh. Because we're guys. You gotta be like, oh, what's the problem? Like, he acting like this. I'm not worried about you. I'm worried about that nigga. Because that nigga got intentions to put dick in hole. And that's what he want. Okay. But man, what y'all gotta say, bro? Man, I
gotta really get into this one because, you know, I'm in a relationship right now, a committed relationship, and I do have a decent amount of girlfriend, like not girlfriend, like friends that are girls, right?
So you married?
And my thing is, I met a lot of these girls like college and stuff like that, but they've been friends since I was like a freshman, sophomore. Like it's been established. A lot of these dudes got boyfriends now.
How many new friends have you made since you've been in a relationship? Females?
None.
Okay, there you
go.
But that's the answer right there for you, people.
But let's go into that part of it. So I was about to go into my answer. That's a great point right there. So I think it's okay for guys to have friends that are girls of opposite sex, or vice versa for girls, as long as they came before the relationship and there's some longevity and some decent history behind it. I think once you're in a committed relationship, you can't have new friends that are girls because you never know somebody new attention because y'all still feeling each other out. I just like, I got a new best friend that's a girl. You like, I don't know her real attention, so I wouldn't allow that. But if the person is been there for a while, they've been dating other people, got this solely friends, and you can establish that. You can meet the other, and you introduce the girl. Like, this is my friend that's a girl. I think it should be fine because, like I said, in my situation, I'm very upfront with girls that day. I'm upfront when I grew up. We first started. I'm like, look, I have a lot of friends that are girls. Most of them, I try to set them up with guy friends because they don't mean that they just friends to me. I don't see them in that light, so it's irrelevant to me. And if I was ever trying to mess with, why would I introduce them to you? Would it be that relationship? A lot of times they have boyfriend stuff too, but so like I know, so you seen it. I've been in situations like the other person, like why you having a conversation with a girl that why you have a friend that's a girl wasn't know that she's special to you. I'm like, no, this is a friend that's a girl. It's like I got friends that are guys. Yeah, it's like saying gay guys can have guy friends.
Straight friends.
It's like whatever you want to put it. Like you can have friends, whatever. Not every person you see has to have sexual connotations behind it. It can just be solely platonic. Like we're friends, we like having conversation with each other, or we like whatever it might be.
No,
but,
facts.
Yeah, I don't mean to cut you off, but my question was as far as like what Dom said. Like for example, you ain't made no friends ever since like you like no new friends. I would say new female friends as far as like the relationship part. But I wanted to say something like that. I just wanted to cut it. I'm not really asking you a question. I just wanted to say something. Like for example, say if you're in a relationship, right? I mean, we in the middle of a pandemic, honestly though. Like you really shouldn't be making no friends anyways. Man. You should be social distancing. But at the end of the day, you know, that's what I'm saying. Like, what about work friends and shit like that? Because I already know that happened to me. For example, like. I mean, I was in a relationship when I first met this person, and I'm not in a relationship anymore. But like, I worked with this person, and like we became like really good friends through work. And it was like it's a friend. But I mean, she has a man. Like, what the fuck? Like,
does your man know that you her work husband?
Yeah,
I'm cool as fuck with the nigga too. But I'm cool as fuck with the nigga too. But here's the thing, I'm saying like,
yeah, because I hope not, bro. Nah, it's not no. Yeah, if you niggas out there playing work husbands and shit, bro, you was lame, bro. Fact, bro. You was a weirdo, bro.
Oh, facts.
You weirdo, bro. You out there on me, bro. I don't got no respect for you.
But what's a work husband? What puts you as a work husband? I didn't even know you the work husband.
That's how I be feeling. I'm like, I was sitting there befuddled when the female was telling me about this shit. Like, damn, so y'all really be having work husbands and shit. So like, what does that mean? You feel? Look, this nigga look all ears. Like, what the fuck is a work husband?
Put me on game, bro. Put me on game, bro.
I'm just saying,
that
bro.
nigga thinking like my girl at work right now.
On me, hold on, bitch. Let me find out.
Like, hold on, wait. My girl said she worked from home.
Well, she got work friend.
But she busy. You know what I
was like,
the fuck?
No, okay, but work friends, okay, I always get to that. A work husband or work friend, I mean, whoever you vibe with at work, they're going to say, like, I think it's just like, oh, that's your work husband, because when you're not at home, this is the guy you hang out with.
Nah,
fuck that.
But it can be straight about
disrespectful.
That's still disrespectful, bro.
Fuck.
That you have a friend at work.
I feel like women don't be like paying, or I'm not gonna say all women, men too. You get what I'm saying? But I feel like people don't be paying, like, how do I fucking word this? Like,
so you get,
it's about respect at the end of the day.
What makes that's what
I'm going to
so
ask.
What makes a person
like,
make boundaries? Like, what's the boundary at? Okay, this dude's is it like the flirtation level? Is it like the flirtation level?
Here's
like,
what I gotta say.
Like, what would you say is the boundary between two people in a relationship and they have friends of the opposite sex? You feel me? Because I feel like I done been around you and you feel me. Your wife.
I would just agree with Dartis on that one for like as far as new friends. Well, I agree with both of y'all. New friends, the only way you can have you a new friend as a girl was if you in a relationship like me, nigga. It has to be in a work setting, bro.
No. She has to get that approval.
She gotta get that from the wife, but
you gotta meet her, gotta like her too.
It gotta be in a work setting because it's like, what else could you be doing to be talking to other women? You got
about your relationship. That's what I'm saying. That's the thing. That's what they be doing.
I gotta disagree with you on that one as far as like, oh, wifey gotta know about it. Man, like if I'm at work.
Oh no, I mean not. Yeah.
If I'm at work and I make a friend and she happens to be a girl, bro.
But
like,
if she trying to follow you on Instagram and all that.
Oh, she trying to follow you on
Instagram.
Instagram.
You gotta know about it.
I mean that's fine, but
she subscribe to the YouTube channel. Now it's my work wife.
But it's a difference between a work wife and somebody you cool with to have a conversation.
Okay, I kind of saying
it's two different things.
But let's dive into that.
I wanted to touch on as far as like the work husband, work wife shit, and as far as behavior. My understanding as far as with work and shit like that, there should be no type of flirtation or any of that shit going on between it.
So you got a certain type of woman in.
Huh?
You got a certain type.
No, I'm just talking about respect in general. Because I'm talking about like as far as like the work, like you shouldn't be talking about like that regardless at work. You know what I'm saying? It's a work environment, and then put on top of that, that's just disrespectful to your significant other. Now, as far as something that will be acceptable, like for example, if you talking and shit like that, and say for example, like we're just talking as friends, right? We talk as brothers all the time, shit like say we go ahead and we talk about like one of our little flings back in college or some shit, and you talking about some shit like you like, oh, I like it when this bitch suck my balls and she spit all on that shit.
Huh? You say you talking like this to your girl?
No, I'm talking about like this to my work friend. Like I would say that's fine because it's me as far as the way that I see it. Like if I were saying that, that's not flirting. That is not flirting. That is not flirting.
Nigga, imagine your girl, right? Go to work and be like, oh, I like you.
Go ahead.
But
she basically
give lines, bro.
Yes, bro. She giving hints like, hey, this shit
like
cracking over here, nigga.
You
feel me? That's what she's trying to do. Like this shit cracking over here.
Oh no, so Paul, so if it's a work relationship, if y'all talk about sexual things together.
No,
but not towards each other, not flirting.
Yeah, not towards each other, just talking about your experience.
Like, but I feel like it depends on the person. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I'm not gonna lie.
I think I do that door, bro. Y'all get to talk about that type of shit.
No, but I'm saying as far as alright, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I think I do like other flirtatious women. I think I flirt a lot in the sense I can flirt. So I like flirtatious women too. You know what I'm trying to say?
But you're single.
I am single. You know what I'm trying to say? But when I'm in a relationship, I'm very, you feel me? I know how to act according, bro. All that shit. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm also, what I'm trying to say is, damn, this shit just got thrown the fuck off.
You still like to flirt, bro?
No, bro. I'm trying to say, no, bro. I'm not even trying to say no shit like that. I'm trying to say basically, bro. Or maybe that's a wrong word.
You trying to say if she got the ass, you ain't gonna pass?
No, I'm not even saying that. Nigga likes to conversate, bruh. You feel what I'm saying? Nigga likes to conversate. I like to mix. I'm conversate, bruh. I'm a friendly person. And what's another word? Like, even if it's an opposite, I'm having conversation, bruh. Not even on the
What's his
time,
point?
But basically,
what is the point?
If you got a woman that's outgoing, outspoken, friendly, all this shit, and you in a relationship with her now, are you trying to have her cut off half of herself? Nah, bitch, you can't be talking to people. You can't be social. All type of shit.
No, not that.
But here's what I wanted to say, Dartice, before you go. It's a difference because if it's something that you're just talking about and it just comes up, that's fine. But here's the difference. The difference is to say, for example, I'm talking to a girl and I'm in a relationship and it's just like, oh, like we sitting there talking, I was like, oh yeah, bro, like, like they got written up or something like that. And it was like, so I was thinking, bro, I just seen this shit. I was like, do you like getting head? Like some shit like that. Some shit like that. Like asking some questions. Like as far as, it's a difference between asking a question and saying a statement.
Nah, yeah.
Like for example, like you see some shit. It was like, oh shit. Like I remember in fucking high school when I first lost my virginity or some shit like that.
No,
nigga,
that's
but no.
Smart nigga way of orchestrating the conversation.
But that was a statement though, because it's just a regular flow. But it's different from it's like, oh shit, when'd you lose your virginity?
That's still a smarter nigga way of trying to manipulate the conversation. I feel like.
Look, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like the only reason I'm giving him some justification on that is because we're dudes, bruh. So at the same time, I feel like in that case, bruh, if you're not comfortable, well, you should be comfortable enough to ask your significant other. But if you're not,
hell no, that's a disclaimer. I'm not asking no woman when she lost her virginity.
Not no shit like that.
I'm not doing that.
Not no shit like that. But
okay, I just have to.
Hell no, I wouldn't say that. But I'm saying like sometimes dudes
got real.
I'm pretty
real comfortable.
Got
real. Like
all
this
dudes.
Conversation talking about.
Look, bro. We all dudes, bro. So I know we done all been around a woman, right? And you not asking her a question pertaining to her. You asking her a question pertaining to a whole nother woman. But you just asking her a girl question that dudes can't answer. You get what I'm saying? So you like,
thank you.
A real thank you. You know what I'm saying? You going to her for
that was a good observation.
She's your go-to for like if you need views on
she might
woman
not be. It
perspective.
could be on a fluke, bro. You just got the question pop up. You like, I wonder who.
Well, girls like these, with a girl like this fly with a girl like this, like a simple question.
Exactly, because I ask questions like that all the fucking time.
But let's get to back into the root of things. So first thing I'm gonna touch upon, you talk about, work wife, work husband, whatever. Like, can you be mad about it? Or even you can be mad about you got a work wife or husband. But like, first would be like, what classifies a work wife or husband to like a work friend, and then on top of that, it's like, how do you should view towards it? So at work, I think the way you act at work, if your girl acts the same way at work, you can't be mad. It's like if I can't get mad if I'm naturally flirtatious, then my girl's naturally flirtatious. They don't know what you were saying. So I don't think you had the right to get mad if your girl was flirtatious because like I'm naturally like that. And you in your mind you can be like that was innocent. Yeah. So and that means when you look at her, you got like it's innocent.
Personality, you feel me? Like
so you got to base it off your personality. Is where you can get jealous now. So if you were more of jealous type of person, you can get jealous. But if you're not, you can't get jealous. You can't play both sides of it. But before you go, before you go.
Boy, that is
Okay, go ahead.
And the next thing, this last thing, I'll let you go. And then the conversation, I don't think conversations matter because at work, you be bored sometimes, you sitting around. And sometimes, like you said, I go with Marjani, if it naturally flows into a conversation that gets maybe like a sexual joke, it's like you said, sexual joke, sexual content, I don't think it's like flirting or your work wife or inappropriate. It's got to be within context. Now, if y'all sitting and chilling there, it's like the dude was like, say this is you a girl at work, and I'm just chilling there, I'm like, damn. I wish I had somebody right by me that can like give me some head or something like this around her, and she like,
that's
exaggerated, of course, but like it was something like that. Like you throwing out bait and see if she'll catch you, but you gotta be careful. HR might
don't do that at work, people. Don't do that at work. That's sexual harassment.
Do not say.
I know that's the street example.
But to get back to my point, as far as if your girl and if you are naturally flirtatious, that is not a problem. But if you come home and you talking about, oh yeah, that's my work wife, that's my work husband. Bitch, I will smack the fuck out you. What the fuck?
You're going to jail.
You got it fucked up.
See, we got some toxicity.
You got it fucked up. Because no. There is no. You out here saying, oh, that's my work wife.
Well, what girl comes home?
You should have known. That's don't work. That's first. You should have known. If she waking up, for one, it's multiple steps.
If I should have known that she had a work husband,
I'm gonna let you know, my brother.
And she would come and say, I got a work husband.
I'm gonna let you know.
What does that mean?
For one, y'all get things on order. If y'all sleeping next to each other, y'all laying next to each other, y'all waking up, and you ain't getting that early in the morning, you got shit to worry about. If she getting to work on time, you feel me? Women don't get to work on fucking time. That's what y'all worry about. If she getting dressed up, looking nicer than a motherfucker to go to work, you got some shit to worry about. Hey, what's up?
Hey, don't listen to this nigga, bro. If you know women it probably happens to some people, but it's not 100%. As a matter of fact, it ain't even 50%.
Man, hell no.
Nah, you can't let the work.
You like your career.
Your girl can't like to dress up and look good when she going out like she gonna be having people seeing her. When she got customer relations and shit, it's good to have a good image.
Hey man, y'all sound like y'all trying to defensive shit. And
I'm trying to defensive shit.
Also, bro, I'ma just defend him on this one.
Bruh.
Defend who?
My nigga Nicky.
My brother, man. Come on, man. You know we just
Alright, what you gotta say?
All I gotta say is, man, see, now, the background of jobs we coming from, right?
Thank you. We not going in on thank you.
Declare what kind of fucking job this is. What is it?
We ain't finna put our people out there.
Just give an example of the industry that you're in.
I work industrial jobs.
Okay, industrial jobs.
So the women in them fields, bruh, if you come to work, nigga, extra dressed up, nigga, like, you feel me? One eye open, like, bitch, you going out there to lift boxes and move some shit. Why you up here with your makeup? You know what I'm saying, bro?
Okay, we can respect
that's what I'm
that.
saying.
But I'm talking
about nice wear, nice clothes. You gotta do that. You
but
feel me?
management, you gotta come dressed up.
You gotta do that. I'm not saying that. You getting your hair, you iron your shit out.
But I
oh, okay, you got some
old different shit.
But I ain't gonna lie.
have this acting with no.
Hey, no, but I was gonna say, bro, I ain't gonna lie though. Even like for those type of jobs, bro, because of my previous job, you feel me, we had to deliver shit into like companies, you feel me, higher end companies, you feel me, and I noticed, bro, like even the women there, bro, like it would be a certain, even though they would dress up nice, but it would be a certain level of niceness, like they wouldn't go all out. You get what I'm saying?
Like you talking about like cleavage and shit, but that's just a professional workplace.
No, nigga, I'm talking about makeup, nails, like going all out, like making sure, you feel me? Hey, I ain't talking about clothes. I'm just saying all that extra little shit.
But is that more of the individual woman thing? Cause
it could be.
Because think about G-Mom. She gonna come looking nice regardless of where she go to work every day. Nails gonna be down, hair gonna be down. It was good, but I'm saying, I bet some girls at her job did not look as good as her on a daily basis. Like she was, my G-Mommy is high maintenance. So is it more of like a maintenance thing or like she trying to press somebody at work? Well, I say this. No, I guess
they're older too, though, bro. So you gotta also play into account, like, okay, and that was the same shit with like with my grandma and my grandpa. Like, okay, they wasn't going out hella much. You feel me? So this is her way of getting dressed up, and you feel me, being out, being seen on shit. She going to work, so yeah, she wearing her nice shit, and I don't feel like, in a sense, I feel like she loved the hell out of my grandpa. All the shit she wasn't doing no wild shit.
That's why I feel like.
And that's when age difference, job, time, all that shit.
The whole time, bro, she had a work husband. Yeah, you got a work grandpa you never know about.
Hey, my grandson killed that.
Damn.
I'm playing. with you, bro. But I mean,
when we got on this
you made
conversation,
this
but
nigga gotta
yo,
take a
G-Mom
sip
need
of
to get dressed up. I'm trying to finish your circle. But hey, you see how shit get down out. You feel me?
I'm saying,
my
look, brother, we in the pandemic and my G-Mom would still get dressed up. She don't see nobody but my grandpa, and she still dressed
might
up.
have good health.
Good pipe too.
he went disrespectful with it.
But okay.
Look, he got offended. Whoa.
So let's go down the list. So, do you think it's okay for your significant other to have friends of the opposite sex?
Yeah.
Past or new? You should.
Say what you got to say.
Only past, not new. If she can have a new guy friend.
Past though, from the past.
What's the guy gay?
You said what?
She gay.
Oh no, we don't play that shit.
So you got is your girl you get a friend, a new
That
guy
don't
friend
really
that's
mean
gay?
nothing to me though, bro. Because niggas still, bro. At the end of the day, and this is what I'm trying to tell women, bro. If you got gay friends or not, bro, the niggas still got male egos and all this shit, bro. So they walking into the party with you and your friend. That's still trying to feed their ego. You know what I'm saying? They ain't finna walk up in that motherfucker with no ugly females, bro. So that's just something women gotta be mindful of too, bro. At the end of the day, men is still men, bro. You feel me? It's all about. Go on, man. Go on.
So
man.
David, so you say no for the gay friend. You say she can have your significant other can have friends that are opposite sex, as long as they came from the past, no new ones, and they can't be gay either.
I don't want to put no title on the gay or not. I'm just saying no new friends, bro.
Okay, you die. You
like
already had a stroke opinion.
No new friends.
So I know you're single right now, but if you got a relationship, can your girl have new guy friends or old guy friends, or she got to cut everybody off?
I mean, shit, that shit a tricky ass question, bro. I mean, I want to say, you feel me, I'm cool with, you feel me, having your friends and all this shit, but I'm not finna act like I ain't not fucked with some women because they have relationships and cool, close friendships with other males, you feel me? I wasn't really fucking with that, bro. Like,
So you a house record?
Nah, I do rock with, bro. It's all about the, what did you say?
He said you a homebreaker, nigga. You just breaking up
Nah,
stuff.
hell no. Nah, that's what I'm saying, too. That's another thing. My trust is so fucked up where I was just a friend, you feel me? Got them draws, bro. So it's like, bro, that shit. Hey, man.
But also, you've been a friend and never got the draws to something.
Exactly. That was to me. That was respect to both parties. But yeah,
So we gotta answer the question.
yeah, I'm with it. You feel me? Because I'm secure in my position.
So the guy might still get the draws, and you would get the draws still.
I'm not sure.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. That's the shit that I'm having to do. I gotta live with my problem, bro. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for my wife, not a wife. And I'm just gonna say it as simple as that, man.
Yeah, I respect that. RM80, how you feeling, bro? So
See, here's what I gotta say, bro. It's a green light on all stages for me. You know what I'm saying? Because if she want to make new friends, then that's fine.
You sound like you about to go make you some new friends.
That's how that nigga is. Because here's what I gotta say.
That's not healthy.
Here's what I gotta say,
I
bro.
can see we go.
But here's what I gotta say. It's a green light for me because at the end of the day, I know how to conduct myself when I'm in a relationship. And if my significant other doesn't know how to do the same shit, then fuck, we ain't gonna be together. But if she can use her own judgment to do that shit, then I ain't tripping because I know what the fuck I bring to the table. And I am confident in myself. So, as far as her coming, like, honey, is it okay if I go? Shit, I don't give a fuck.
Wait.
Whoa. Let's get past that.
What?
So she got a guy friend.
No. She said, honey, can I go out or something?
No, but she could go out with the guy friend. Oh, me and my guy friend from work, but I want to link up
get drinks real quick at the little local bar.
Oh, I mean, shit. Of course, I'm gonna ask some questions, but I'm like,
Nah.
At the end of the day, it's good. At the end of the day, it's good.
What he look like? Look.
At the
You
end
for
of the
sure
day,
talking about what he look like. That type of nigga.
Here's the thing.
You for sure gonna
Hell yeah. Fuck, nigga. Now look. Here's what I said. I said it's a green light.
No, I ain't
On all situations. But here's the thing. If she wanna go ahead and she get all dolled up and shit like that, and she gonna put on some weird, like say for example, she put on some fucking matching bra and
See,
panties
women
and shit
slick,
like
bro.
that.
She ain't even gonna do it like that because that's what you expect her, bro.
But no, I'm just saying, I'm talking about the situation. If she's like, now if she go out and she's just like wearing some normal wear, bro, I don't care, bro. If it's your work friend, that's fine.
But then she gonna
That is fine.
See,
that
you know the reason
that
I
breast.
But that's like, I wouldn't mind.
Of
Of course, I would say it depends on the situation. Now, if she going out her way and taking like an hour to get ready and shit, I'm like, okay, that's fishy. But if she just go ahead and just like, get dressed up, then it's not a problem, bro. Because
I'm not
at the same,
I'd rather my girl get way more dressed when she go, because I know she ain't finna be fucking, bro. Females that's getting all glammed up, all the shit, bro. Come on, man. If you going basic
She
regular,
you gotta come back to say.
yeah, bro, man.
Bro, this is a prime example. These niggas just trying to attack me.
You know this
No,
nigga.
attack you. Like, the only reason I do disagree with you, bro, is because, bro, we older now. You feel me? So, for instance, you live with your girl and shit like that, right? So it's like, bro.
Nigga, I don't have a girl.
But if you did,
Oh,
or not even, I don't even know. Basically, what I'm saying is, bro, we not kids no more, bro. So it ain't really no need for your girl to just be going out on little kitty dates or whatever the fuck you want to call it, linking up after work. Like, bro, what you guys doing, bro? Like, you feel me? Like, bro, we ain't kids no more, bro. Like, it ain't no need for that. I mean, if you talking about some business and plans to get some money or something, okay, yeah, go ahead. But nigga, you just going to chill and vibe. That's what the fuck I'm here for. On some real shit though. Like,
Okay.
Again, so you want your girl, you want to be the male that your girl goes to for everything.
I mean,
I can see the unhealthy.
she can go to damn near. She got a hell of family members that's male.
But she lucky. You know what I'm saying? Y'all lucky. What if she don't have?
Here's the thing. If it's a past friend, I'm not tripping.
I'm just saying, new friends, bro. If she want to make her new friends, it's not gonna be.
If it's just them,
I'm damn near more secure with a new friend than an old friend, bro. Be 1,000, nigga. That nigga got history, all types of shit. He probably know you. You know the shit that make you cry. Know what hurt you.
Let me step in real quick. First of all, I want to make
a comment. What's your answer, Dartese?
What's your answer, Dartese?
Before I get into my answer, I want to make 2 comments. First of all, Damo a hoe, because he know all the
God
shit.
damn, he under the fucking
Secondly, this is the second thing I want to make. This dude, M80 talking all this mess like he be cool, his girl going. This dude know his tall ass would be behind the bush looking like this. Like what's going on? Like he not 6'8". Like they not gonna see his tall ass in the bush and stuff like that. I know he gonna be creepy.
Nah. Now, I know you a jealous type, nigga. I know you tripping, bro. I know you tripping. You for sure pull up to what's going on here. What's going on?
I don't know, man. Y'all sound kind of sus, bro. How the fuck y'all know?
I'm just saying, bro. Going off based off your character.
Based off my, okay, that's fine.
So then we go into my answer. Y'all wanna ask me a question? I'm gonna answer you.
Okay, Dartese.
Fumbling, stumbling, jumbling, boy.
Are you okay with your significant other having friends of the opposite sex?
I'm okay with
from the past or in the present.
I'm okay with the past.
In a new city.
She got
you gonna make it friends?
No. I'm okay with
that. Little city.
He's trying to throw other little things in there, other variables. But I'm saying, like, I'm okay with her. If she had guy friends from high school, college, whatever, I'm okay as long as you had a history established as a guy friend and you introduce me to him. I don't care. I can tell you, I can do it as long as I know that's a guy friend.
As long as you King Pop at the table, you see, you.
I appreciate it, Dartese.
I mean, it goes back to this, bro. It is, but it goes down to this because it goes down to this though. At the end of the day, it's about confidence. I'm a very confident dude. I'm like any girl that want to be with me, and she don't want to be with me. I'm not a dude that also going. Just like, just be broken down. I'm gonna be sad, but I want to just be broken down. Like I can't move no more. I'm just 2 weeks in the house by myself.
To me, I think them are healthier relationships when the 2 people like they love themselves so much, bro. You know what I'm saying? That the other person is a plus. You feel me? As opposed to like
that's how I view
it. Like I need that.
That shit is not good, bro.
I want you around.
But that's how I treat everything. Like I'm very confident. I love myself, but also that person I'm with. This person that's supposed to add on to me. So I don't mind them having friends because I want them to be happy.
Exactly.
Your happiness shouldn't be based off me. You should be able
to
make
you feel about the new friends, bro?
See, but now we got new friends.
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
I will say this. It's how you met the new friends.
It is how you met them, though.
Now you met a new friend on the street. He said, "What's up to you?" Oh, he was funny. You know, we friends. Out. Work friends is different because you kind of work with them, so you gotta build that history and lineage.
I got an argument on
but
this.
It is. So I don't mind you going out with a work friend, as long as it's all the work friends going. It can't be like a solo dolo event. Me and the work friend. It gotta be
everybody
vice versa.
Everybody just carried.
I need the background story. You know what I'm saying?
What's up there? What the fuck are you trying to argue?
Oh, it's all good. Let me make. It's all good. I got an argument. I got an argument that's why a lot of dudes do, and I'm not talking about nobody up here. I'm talking about just you feel me in general. That a lot of dudes, especially now, be insecure about their girl having a male friend or friends of the opposite sex, both sexes. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Because of lack of game. If you ain't put no work into getting that bread, it's not that much work to get that. You feel
Okay,
what I'm
so
saying?
you have nothing to say about for example, if she meets somebody off like she at the store and shit like that, she meets somebody like, we became friends.
Yeah, cause he ain't say put in no game to get that work, bruh. You feel what I'm saying? So that's why that nigga going outside insecure time his girl go outside. You feel me?
Yeah, bro. She easy
feel
to
me?
get. Everybody get it.
She
You
easy,
have to
bro.
work. You have to work your ass off. I mean,
Yeah,
okay, that's not 100% accurate because some girls just like you more so they give you that shot.
Facts.
But you have to-
That's
if-
facts.
if
Sometimes
you
you
know,
just that easy.
you just hit the girl, and she was like, oh, okay. You like, damn. Girl,
I'm not even just saying no shit like that, but
I didn't get left on red once. Like, hold up.
But I'm not even just saying that because you could be the nigga she like. But I'm saying as far as, bro, she just liking you off a nigga, just small miscellaneous shit that don't have nothing to do with like as far as your character, bro. Just small shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Niggas don't be putting in no game to get their girls in.
So she like you because you dark
Because
skin.
you look cool.
Because you look cool.
Yeah.
You like
Because
you
you
have
got
the dark
time.
skin.
Yeah.
You have the dark skin niggas I can dress.
You feel me?
That's basically off.
Yeah.
I get what you saying.
Hey, man,
Like
you know what?
1,000 other dark skin niggas that know how to dress too. Like
I hate to cut you off, but you already know this is a topic that has definitely gonna have a part 2 to it. You know, it's definitely something that's gonna be, man. Hey, all I gotta say is, man, hey, I'm M80. We are Don't Do That Chat. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe. Remember, go ahead and subscribe. Go ahead and support the channel. And until next time, you meet that motherfucker in the store, don't do that.
Don't do it. Don't do it.